Hey Melly.
Hello.
My friends say there's a gay guy in our circle of friends.
Oh, how do they know?
I really hope it's Todd. He's so cute.
Oh! Okay, that was a good one.
A man goes out with his wife to a bar. The man's wife said, "Look at that drunk guy." The husband said, "Who is he?" She replied, "Well, 10 years ago he proposed to me and I rejected him."
Oh!
The husband then followed up by saying, "Oh my God, he is still celebrating."
It looks like the current husband has some regrets.
IQ test. What
Okay.
comes once in every minute, twice in every moment, yet never in 1,000 years?
Me? I don't know.
Hey Melly.
Hello.
IQ test time.
Okay,
How many 28-day months are there in a year?
28-day months? February. Everyone has to get that. It's February. That was so easy.
Hey Melly.
Hello.
The other day my friend was telling me that I didn't understand what irony meant, which is ironic because we were standing at a bus stop.
What? How is that ironic? Oh, yeah. I think your friend's right.
Hey Melly, my lesbian friends got me a nice Rolex for my birthday, but I think they misunderstood when I said I want a watch. My girlfriend has an IQ of 200 and I'm jealous
Whoa.
of her, so last night I fucked her brains out.
Sir, I don't think it works like that. As long as you guys had a good time.
I think we should donate money to adult websites. Whenever I go on there I feel bad cause none of them can afford clothes.
Wow, you're so generous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think they choose to do that, sir.
Hey Melly, my neighbor has been mad at his wife for sunbathing nude. I
Oh.
personally am on the fence.
Oh, that's naughty! We know what you're doing. You're out there like this!
Hey Melly,
Hi.
I like your accent. Are you from Kansas?
Do Australian accents and Kansas sound the same? Wait, what?
Kansas tea fit in your mouth.
No! No, I meant no. Jesus, I'm not helping myself here. Mom, send help, please.
Boys, let's confuse all the girls on TikTok.
Oh no, is this gonna be a sock thing again? No? Okay, it's not. Of course! Of bloody course, it's another sock thing. Why me? Just why? We have been through this discussion already. We don't need to use socks.
I just took an online IQ test. 404 sounds pretty fucking high.
Who's gonna tell him? 404, huh? Yeah, you'll figure it out yourself.
Hey Melly, spell the abbreviation of mountain and point towards your head.
The abbreviation of mountain, is that MT? MT. No, it's not empty.
Challenge time, Melly.
Okay.
Say the following words as fast as you can. Ice.
Ice.
Bank. Myself.
Myself. I spank myself. I spank myself. I spank. I don't do that.
Two women are talking about their love life over coffee. I don't know what to do, groans Margie. I'm too shy to ask for it, and he doesn't initiate enough.
Oh.
Well, said her friend Sharon, I have a surefire way to start up my husband. Oh? Asks Margie, do tell. Well, smirks Sharon, I just sit next to him and then I slowly put my hand down his pants and say, my, aren't you cold in there? Could use some heating up.
Oh!
Works every time. You know what, maybe I'll try that. Laughs Margie. They meet up again a few days later and Margie is in a terrible mood. You almost got me divorced.
What?
She says to Sharon. What? How? Sharon is astounded. Well, I did what you said, and I stuck my hand down his pants, but it wasn't cold, it was already hot. So, asks Sharon, confused. Well then I asked my husband why the inside of his pants is hot and not cold like Sharon's husband. Story time Melly, a husband and wife frequently do the do, but the husband requests that the light be off every single time. He can never do the do when the lights are on. The wife doesn't like this but goes along with it as the sexy time is always amazing. One night she decides to surprise her husband and find out why he needs the lights off all the time. So while they are doing the do, she quickly flicks the lights on only to find her husband fully clothed and holding a giant dildo in his hand. Explain this to me now, she says. The husband then responds, I'll explain this when you explain the kids.
That completely backfired. Caught in 4K. No.
Hey Melly.
Hi.
Google what iglooing means.
Iglooing. Like an igloo? What does iglooing mean? Iglooing. To poo in a condom. Freeze it. Oh! Ew. I'm traumatized.
IQ test. You are traveling down a road, you suddenly reach a forked path. One path will lead to certain death, the other to your dream world. There is a house in the middle of the fork that two identical brothers inhabit, both of which know where each road leads. One always lies and the other always tells the truth. You can only ask one question to one brother. What question do you ask to guarantee you take the path to your dream world?
Well, if one always lies, wouldn't you just ask the liar which path is the dream world? And he's gonna lie, right? Wait, no, yeah?
A little old lady goes to the doctor and says, Doctor, I have this problem with gas, but it really doesn't bother me too much because they never smell.
Oh.
And are always silent. As a matter of fact, I farted at least 20 times since I've been here in your office. The doctor says, I see, take these pills and come back to see me next week. The next week the lady goes back to his office. Doctor, she says, I don't know what you gave me, but now my farts, although still silent, stink terribly. The doctor says, good, now that we've cleared up your sinuses, let's work on your hearing.
Ma'am,
Hey Melly, a guy sitting at the doctor's office. The doctor walks in and says, I have some bad news, I'm afraid you're going to have to stop I don't understand, Doc, the patient says. Why? Because the doctor says, I'm trying to examine you.
No, what? You guys are naughty.
A woman went to the doctor and complained that her husband was losing interest in sex. The doctor gave her a pill, but warned her that it was still experimental. He told her to slip it into his mashed potatoes at dinner. So that night, she does just that. About a week later, she went back to the doctor and told him, Doctor, the pill worked great. I put it in the potatoes just like you said.
Where is this going?
It wasn't 5 minutes later that he jumped up, raked all the food and dishes onto the floor, grabbed me, ripped all my clothes off, and took me right there on the table. The doctor said, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the pill was that strong. The foundation will be glad to pay for any damages. Nah, that's okay, she said. We're never going back to that restaurant anyway.
I mean, that restaurant just got a full-on performance, you know what I mean?
Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are not subbed, and okay, bye!